I'm live. I am here. I don't know if I'm going to wear the headphones just because I'm not going to be listening to anything, so it's not like that really matters. Okay. We're live. We're good to go. Chuck Streamlabs. Not Streamlabs. I don't use Streamlabs anymore. I use OBS like a man. Because that's what cool people do. Okay. Today's stream is going to be a lot of math. Because I want to figure out, or I want to be able to turn my channel points into a cool, unique thing that people can use on my channel to create D&D characters and go on D&D adventures and quests and stuff. Because I am a D&D man and I've been playing for a long time. So, the plan is to do a bunch of math. What I want to do is I want to make it so that there is a channel point reward. You can use your channel points to make a D&D character. And I will make the D&D character with you in front of everybody. And then I will I'm going to go through and I'm going to figure out, and so you'll have a channel point reward to be able to make a D&D character, and then there will be a few channel point rewards to, like, kill different types of monsters. It'll give you different kinds of experience, or different amounts of experience to then level up your character, and then you'll have the option to go on quests. You can use your channel point rewards to go on quests, and they can be like, you get a choice between the types of quests. Like, there will be one that's like, it'll be like, this quest is very mystery, or like, this quest is very fighting, or this quest is very, like, diplomat. I don't know. I'll figure out a thing. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that. But then you can, like, take other chatters with you on those quests, and then you get experience for the quests. And so, like, that way, like, once a stream or something, we'll do, like, a short 15, 30-minute D&D sesh with just those people who are going on that quest. You know? I don't know. That's what I want to do. I think it'd be fun. I think it's going to be super cool. So, first things first is I need to know leveling for D&D characters. I want this to be, like, difficult. I want it to be a thing where, like, you can only really do it if you're, like, watching the streams all the time. You know? But I don't want it to be so impossible that people don't have the motivation to. So, how do you... XP levels D&5e. Jeez, I am still sick, by the way. Not as sick as I was before, but I am still sick. Okay, so you can make a D&D character. So let's how many hours does somebody have to watch before they can even make a character? The average viewer gets 220 channel points an hour. I'm using Google. I have a calculator open so you guys can see what I'm doing. So if it takes 220 channel points an hour, let's say I want somebody to have to watch 5 hours. 5 hours of streaming to be able to create a character. So we'll just round that down to 1,000. So creating a character It takes, although I guess if you follow that subtracts 300 from it. So if I have 1,000 minus 300, because you get points for following, divide that by, nope. Fuck. How do you use the calculator properly? Without doing all this shit. Okay. 700 divided by 220. That's... Okay. 700 divided by 220. 3.18181818, repeating. So that's only 3 hours. So what if I do 5 times 220 plus 300? That's still about 5 hours. So if we do, what if we do like 1,200? If we do 1,200 minus that divided by 220, that's a little over 4 hours. I'm okay with that. So that's what we'll do for that. Is reward cost XP or effect. We'll put effect so that I don't get confused. And then we'll make this look all nice. I want everything 12-point font because 12 points nice. Actually 14, it's a little bit bigger. And then we'll do Comforta. It's my favorite font. Well, one of my favorite fonts. I don't know if I'd call it my favorite. It's my favorite practical font, I guess. Because, you know, it looks nice. It's not like... It's casual, but it's not like fucking Anton, you know? So, that's why I like it. Let's do... Where's my... There it is. I want lines here. Lines, please. And then we'll just do lines on either side of B. I like that. Reward. Make a D&D character. Jeez. Why am I so sick? So much mucus in my throat. Channel point cost 1,200. Effect. Make a level 1 D&D character with me as your guide. And then you know, everybody has the same expectations for what is and isn't allowed, because I'll go over it every single time with people on stream. Ooh, that's probably a little bit too big to fit in my OBS. Yeah, it is. But we know that we know what it says. Good enough. It's fine. Need to open up Twitch. I'm gonna text my brother that I'm live. I don't know how busy he is on weekdays. So, that's that. So now, let's decide how long we want it to take for individual D&D levels. So I want it to go in tiers. So I want to create the I'm going to just pull up D&D Beyond. Because it has all of the information instead of just the useful stuff. I normally don't use D&D Beyond, not because like I don't like it, but just because I don't know, I don't like being asked every few minutes if I want to buy something. So normally I use Wikidot or SRD. I am not having a good day. No, I don't want to make a character. This is the other thing about that I don't like about D&D Beyond is it's like super weird. Like everything is so strangely organized, and I don't like it. Free rules 2024. Thank you. Create your character. Oh, look at levels. Where's level stuff? Or is it going to be like a level advancement? Here we go. Okay, so there are tiers that sort of exist. Tiers of play between like types or significance of D&D characters, right? And so like the bottom tier is levels 1 through 4. So there will be like 2 or 3 possible quests for levels 1 through 4. And what I'll do is I'll come up with a bunch of them. Like I'll come up with like 50 different types of quests, and then we'll put them on like a big wheel, and then whenever somebody wants to whenever somebody wants to do a quest, what we'll do is I'll spin the big wheel, and then that'll decide what quest you're gonna go on, or something like that, or we'll have like a table that you can like choose from, or whatever, and then we will. That way, it's not very likely that 2 people get the same one like back to back, you know. So I need to decide. So to get to level 4, it's 2,700 XP. How long should it take for a viewer to get to that amount of time? Because here's the thing. 355,000 is a lot. Divide that by 220. Say it's just for the sake of argument, say 1 XP is a single channel point, you know. That would take 1,600 hours for somebody to become level 20, which is fair, but at the same time, that's not going to be true because the quests will give you more channel points, or they'll give you more experience than just like a typical kill this monster channel point. Because those ones will just be like automatic, you know. So what you'll do is you can like take chatters with you if you want. You can say like I want this person to come with me, or you can just go at it, you know, by yourself. So you know, just depends. So to get to the first milestone, tier 5 is the first milestone. How long do we want the first tier of them to last? So 6,500 divided by, if we just did by hour, 29 hours. That's pretty good, because you know it's like you genuinely have to put in the channel points, but it's still a lot. I feel like that's way too many, because I don't stream often enough for that to be like viable. So what if instead we have them be at a rate of like 2 to 1, right? So 440 experience an hour. 6500. Nope. Wrong button. That's 3500. 6500 divided by 440. It's 14 hours. That's not bad. But, you know, if people want to use their channel points on other stuff, I don't want to make it so that if they want to level up their D&D character, it's like strictly this, you know? Ow. So, to make sure that that's not like too much, what we'll do is you can kill a goblin we'll have a channel point that's kill a goblin. What are goblins in? I'm gonna grab my monster manual. Give me a second. Okay. I have my monster manual now. So, let's go to goblins. GHHOTTOGO. You can take me hot to go. Goblin. Goblins give you 50 experience and they're a challenge rating of 1/4. So the typical level 1 character should be able to kill a goblin every single time. Without having to worry about it. And then if people get 220 channel points in it, so we'll say killing a goblin costs 25 channel points. And you get 50 experience from it, and that's what killing a goblin does. Oh no. Oh, is there a way to put a plus sign without it fucking up on me and being like, but so you want to do the sum thing? No, I don't. So let's test this theory. I'm gonna go into D&D Beyond right now and make a what the fuck? What just closed? Okay, I'm gonna go into D&D Beyond right now. I'm gonna make just a really basic level 1 character. Not gonna try and min max or anything. We're gonna do point buy, so nobody is like super OP to anybody else. Let me pull up. Here we go. And then I will have that character fight a goblin 5 times to see if that is like actually a thing that can happen and isn't just me being like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So let's do standard. Yeah, standard, baby. Standard character, no homebrew sources. Optional, yeah, optional class features, sure. Customize your origin? I don't know what that means, but yeah. Advancement type, XP. Hit point type, fixed, manual hit points. Sure, yeah. Encumbrance, sure. I don't care. Ignore coin weight, yeah. Okay. Let's make a what's considered to be like the weakest D&D class. I don't know if I know that just like off the title. You know what? I'm not going to try and do weakest. We'll just do legacy. Oh, the 2014 versions. Yeah, we want the 2014 versions. I'm sorry. I'm not used to 2024 yet. And I can't maybe. Let's make a sorcerer, because I know sorcerers pretty well. So add class. Hit points. Doesn't matter because you're level 1. Proficiencies. Let's choose Arcana and Persuasion. Spellcasting. I don't have any yet. I don't think. Sorcerer's Origin. Let's do... You can only do Draconic Bloodline? That's it? I can't even choose Wild Magic? That was in 2014, though. What? Oh, is it just the free rules? That's dumb. That's why I like using Wikidot, because everything's free. I don't have to pay a bunch of... Because I do have the, like, in-person books, but I don't want to also spend money on the online ones, you know? It's dumb. It's stupid to have to do that. What's my dragon ancestor? Let's do, I don't know, Bronze Dragon. That one looks cool. Draconic Resilience. I'm resistant to something. Next. Background. I'm a sage. I have, because of that, a sleight of hand proficiency, I guess. I get a thing. Gonna be charisma. Choose a spell. Oh boy. Wait. Are they level? Okay, 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell. Acid Splash. That's pretty cool. And then we'll do Firebolt. That's pretty cool. And then we'll do Magic Missile. That one's pretty cool. Ability scores. Okay. +1, +1, because I don't care that much. Or, wait. +2, +2. We'll do +1 to Constitution, and then +1 to Wisdom. Isn't it? Oh, did they change it? It's 2024 rules. I was like, they changed this, right? Because this is not the normal thing. Normally, that's determined by your race, which I do like that change, because I hate the stereotypes, like, with the races. I hate when people are like, oh yeah, every single dwarf in fantasy has to be this rugged, gruff, bearded person that loves rocks. It's like, no, they don't have to be. They can just be, like, normal. Alignments and stuff I'm not going to worry too much about. I will do that for other people, but it doesn't matter right now. He's going to be dwarf. Dwarf has a thing. You're humanoid. You're medium. Speed's 30. Dark vision. Dwarven resilience. Resistant to poison. See, this is what I think race stuff should be. Is it should only be like stuff that is just inherent to the species, and not like every elf loves nature. You know. Oh, I gotta pick a couple languages. Well, let's go with common, because why not? And common sign language. Why is that an option? That's cool. Hell yeah. Wait, what? Common +2 languages. Oh, you can choose. I'm choosing sign language as an option. And then Gnomish, because what dwarf doesn't know what dwarf knows Dwarvish? You know what I mean? I want to do point by, please. We are going to set the charisma to like 12, and the wisdom to like 11, and then the strength to like 15, because I don't know, we can be a beefy sorcerer for no reason. Dexterity, do like 11. Constitution, do like 14. Intelligence, you get a 9. Cool. Starting equipment. Oh, let's do gold. No. Wait. No, I'll just do equipment because it's easier. I'll do gold with people because I think that's cooler. I'm not gonna do that with this because we're just doing a practice thing. I don't know, crossbow, cool. Arcane focus is always cool. I love arcane focuses. Let's do fucking. He gonna have a rod. Nah, that's weird. He's gonna have a staff, like Gandalf. Even though Gandalf is a wizard, except for, is he? Are the Lord of the Rings wizards actually wizards by D&D standard? I know that like it's Tolkien, so Tolkien gets to choose his lore because that's how writing works in general. If you are the person who makes the lore, you get to decide the rules of your world. And a lot of people are like, actually, Harry Potter's not a wizard. He's a sorcerer because he has natural magic. He's like, well, no, J.K. Rowling wrote the books. So she gets the choice of what a wizard is defined as in her universe. But in like D&D terms, is Gandalf actually a wizard? Because I don't know if the Lord of the Rings wizards like are innately magical, or if they learn, like were they just like given how do they work? Does anybody know that? If anybody can tell me what that's supposed to, I don't know. 2 daggers, sage starting equipment. Oh hell yeah, we get, I don't know, just all that junk. Add. Wait. How does clicking the backpack and say it's in use add like 60 pounds? What? That don't make no sense. I don't know what that, how's that? Whatever. Skipping. View character sheet. Baby. And we're going to fight a goblin real quick. And figure out if it's viable to, as a level 1 character, genuinely actually fight a goblin and not die immediately. Roll initiative. Rolling for the goblin first. That's a 7 plus 2, 8, or a 9. And then rolling for sorcerer. That's a nat 20. So that's cool. I will, of course, when having the people roll, I'll use a like thing on screen, or I might see if I can figure out a Twitch like command to let you roll dice in chat, because that'd be cool. Okay, so sorcerer goes first. Let's cast a spell because we have spells. Where's my? I don't know how to use D&D spells. Let's cast Magic Missile on this bish. Use Magic Missile. Do I only have the 1 spell slot? Is that how that works? I clicked the use button. I don't know what it did. You create, well, I know how Magic Missile works, but okay. 3d4, 2, is it 3? Yeah. 2, so 4, 7, plus 3, 10. 10 force directly into the goblin, and that kills it. Well, theoretically. That kills it. Cool. Do it again. Run it back. 11 for the goblin, or sorry, 13 for the goblin, nat 20 again for the initiative for this. Let's cast Magic Missile again, baby. Give me good numbers. 2, 4, 5, plus 3 is 8. Goblin could survive if it has enough health. It has 11, so 11 minus 8 is 3. Now it's the Goblin's turn. Goblin's going to... What natural stuff do you have? Actions. So, don't you have like a special thing? Limited use. Well, I already used all of my spell slots. But I'm a Dragonborn. Don't I have like a cool Dragonborn thing? Or is that not decided till later? What was I doing? Goblin's turn. Goblin is going to use his short bow to attack the sorcerer. That's a 23 to hit. I think that hits. A d6 plus 2. 5 plus 2 is 7 piercing damage to me, who has 16. Okay. How do I have 16 health? That doesn't make any sense. That can't be right. Abilities, save, senses. I have a plus 2 to Constitution. Sorcerers start with an 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. Plus 1 because of the dwarf? So how's it 16? That doesn't add up. Unless the rules changed. And I don't know. I think the rules might have changed with how to make... Okay, we'll look for... No. Tools. No. Sources. Source books. Free rules 2024. Create your character. Did they change health? How do you do health now? I don't want to look at this. That's cool. They added some more stuff to that. That's nice. Okay, hit point. Level 1 hit points by class is Sorcerer 6. I thought, oh, did they debuff sorcerers? I thought they used to have 8 and wizards were 6. Okay, 6 plus Constitution modifiers plus 2 is 8. I'm going insane. How do I have 16 hit points? That doesn't make any sense. How do you have 16 hit points? Is it part of Draconic Bloodline somehow? Am I insane? Okay, Sorcerer plus Wizard. 6 plus Constitution is 8 plus 1 is 9. That's not 16. How do I have 16 hit points? Does it think that I'm level 2 when I'm not? I'm confused, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't like being confused. Being confused sucks. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Did I say 7? 7 piercing damage? I don't get it, but whatever. Don't know how my max HP is this much. Literally doesn't make any sense. Features and traits, maybe? If I can find... I genuinely am so confused. Draconic Resilience. My HP increases by 1. Okay. Okay, so 6 plus 2 is 8. Plus 1 for Draconic Resilience is 9. Plus 1 for being a dwarf is 10. Where are we getting the extra 6 from? I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna die of confusion. You don't get to add your proficiency bonus to hit points. Sorcerers don't get to add hit points for any reason, do they? Skills. Proficiencies. And training. Features and traits. Sorcerer features. Hit points. 6. Okay, well, I will continue to be confused. And not understand why I have more hit points. But I don't know. Can someone explain? Anybody? Nobody's here. Nobody knows anything. Why do I have extra HP D&D Beyond? Why do I have extra HP D&D Beyond? It's caused by you choosing manual HP type before choosing your class, thereby defaulting rolled HP in the Manage HP button on the class page to 12. Just change the rolled HP to the correct value and it's... Oh! Okay, hold on. Where do I do that? Manage character? Manage... character settings? Okay, so I chose manual HP, but then I didn't put one in. So it's like, you messed up, so it's like it's just automatically 12. Manage HP. Rolled HP. There we go. Okay. 6. Because it's always 6 when it's the first thing. So we're still alive. We're still good. I was just very confused. There we go. There we go. Okay. Then the goblin's going to use its bonus action to hide, and I forget how hide works. Because nobody ever does it, because nobody does anything except for attack. Hide action is dexterity, is a stealth check that a character makes to attempt to hide. If this check is successful, character gains certain benefits, such as being able to make an unseen attack. Right, but like... what does it do? I guess I can just look on here. Oh, jeez. Okay, so many actions and nobody does any of them ever. The hide action, you can try to conceal yourself. To do so, you must make a DC. It's just set DC. 15 dexterity saving or check while you're heavily obscured or behind 3/4 cover or total cover. And you must be out of an enemy's line of sight. If you can see a creature, you can discern whether it can see you. On a successful check, you have the invisible condition. Make note of check's total, which is the DC. Wait. On a successful check, you have the invisible condition. Make note of your check's total, which is the DC for a creature to find you with a wisdom perception check. The condition ends on you immediately after any of the following occurs. You make a sound louder than a whisper, an enemy finds you, you make an attack roll, or you cast a spell with a verbal component. Okay, so what does the invisible condition do now in the new rules? You know, I don't know what that does. D&D Beyond... Invisible condition. There we go. Is this the 2024 rules? An invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic or a special sense. For the purpose of hiding, the creature is heavily obscured. The creature's location can be detected by any noise it makes or tracks it leaves. Attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage. That's... oh, I didn't know that. That's super cool. I didn't know goblins could do that. Cool. So the goblin's going to try and hide. He has a +6 stealth. Goblins are super stealthy. I didn't know that. 7 plus 6 is 13, which is not enough. So it doesn't successfully hide. What? That's awesome. Anyway, that makes it the sorcerer's turn again. Sorcerer is going to cast Firebolt because damage. Right? Spells. It also has Acid Splash, which is also an action, but it's just like not... wait, those say at will. How do you get... oh, these are just from the... okay, whatever. Gonna use Firebolt. Range, spell attack. 16 plus spell attack bonus, which is not listed. Why is it not just like automatically like, oh, and here's this for it? I'm pretty sure it hits though, regardless, because it's 15 and it's not a negative. So 1d10 fire damage. 1 damage, so it has 3 health. Goblin's turn. Goblin's going to attack with the scimitar because it wants to get up close. That was a 13 plus 4 hits, and then a d6. It dies. unless what kind of reactions we got? Opportunity attack. Love it. Not what thought it would be there, but so sorcerer lose. Lost that one, but it's fine. I think it's like it's fair enough that I'll allow it. You know? So that's theoretically. It would take 14 hours for you to level up by killing, or 15 hours for you to level up by just killing goblins. But obviously, that's not necessarily going to happen. So we'll make some quests for that. So then tiers 5 through 10. How long after 5 does it take to get past 10? 85,000 minus 6,500 divided by 440. That's 178 hours, which is crazy, but makes sense. I don't want people to, I don't want to be doing this every single stream constantly, so I'm fine with it. So we should find a CR like 3, something that's a CR of like 3. I don't love that stuff's not listed by CR. That's the what I don't like about the monster manual. It is not in a good way. No DM is looking through their monster manual and going, I already know the names of all of these characters or all of these creatures. Let me look for that creature. Like, order it. I would have ordered it by like CR and then like alphabetical from there, or at the very least have an appendix that orders them by CR, because then you get like actual real things people will actually use, Also, how do I get to just like D&D monsters? Let's look for, nope, I need to show the advanced filters. Something of CR, we want from 3 to 3. Pretty much any type, doesn't really matter. Filter. Artuk Elter. Oh, wait. Can I filter by source? Core rules, I guess. Can't filter by specific books and stuff, which I think is kind of dumb. But it's fine. Wait, does core rules not include, like, Spelljammer? That's... expanded rules? Is that what that means? Like, is that what Spelljammer is? I don't think it is. Okay, Monster Manual 2014 is what I have. Okay, no, it does include Spelljammer. In that case. So, we've got, what's like a classic D&D monster in here? Something that everybody knows and recognizes, so it's not like people aren't asking, like, what's a Rook Thundercaller? Barber. Oh, Barkbur. Barber. It could be a Basilisk. Basilisks are like a classic D&D monster. Well, they're just like a classic monster. But I have those in here, right? I don't have to... Basilisk's a type of dragon? No. Okay. So, we are now going to open up our character. Collections, my characters, and we're going to level up to level 5 real quick. I'm just gonna speed through it. Manage, long rest. Long rest taken. Cool. We're gonna level you up, baby. Manage character and levels. Where's the button that's just like level up? Manage XP. Set level to 5. Apply. Wait. It didn't do anything. So then a view character sheet, and will it be like your character has enough XP to level up? Is that what I was gonna say? Level 5. Did it do it for me? No, it didn't. Let me level him up. Where's the where's the button for it? Apply. Level 5 in sorcerer. It's gonna be level 5 sorcerer. You better save all my junk. Meta magic, hell yeah. Let's do quicken spell and twin spell. Those are pretty cool. Let's do ability. Let's do a feat. Let's get in here with a nasty feat. Let's do fucking I don't know whatever skilled is. Let's do skilled. Gain proficiency in skills. Athletics, animal handling, and medicine. I think that's it. That's it? No, there's more spells and shit, right? I'm going insane. So, okay, so if I go to my spells list, it's not going to be... Yeah, there's nothing here. D&D Beyond, just be mainstream. Just make sense, please. Spells, okay. Add spells. I didn't do that. The only... You're learning Chill Touch because it's cool. And Create Bonfire because it's cool. And Gust because I don't know what it does. And Mage Hand. How many cantrips? 5? That's so many cantrips. And Mold Earth because it's cool. And then you get 6 spells across 3. Okay, we're into leveled spells here. It didn't give me like a thing saying we're in leveled spells. No. Don't know what catapult is. Let's get catapult. That sounds awesome. Let's do chromatic orb. It's probably good. And let's get a second level spell in here. I don't know what blur does. Sounds awesome. Don't know what dust devil is. Do that, I guess. Third level. Let's do fear. Sounds awesome. Gaseous form. Cool. Now we can be done doing that. So gonna fight a basilisk to double check that it's plausible for a character to do that. I think this is going to go really badly. 52 health. Petrifying Gaze. If a creature starts its turn within 30 feet of the Basilisk and two of them can see each other, the Basilisk can force the creature to make a DC 12 Constitution save. The creature magically begins to turn to stone and it is restrained. Oh! That doesn't sound fun. Basilisks are 700 HP. Or 700 XP. What? I don't want to do that. It's so boring. I don't like doing this. Kill a basilisk. It gives 700 XP. Please. 700 XP. So it would cost 350. Now, you're not supposed to be doing that unless you are the high enough level for it, but I don't really care that much. Give me monsters. Give me monsters. Give me monsters, please. Okay, and then the next tier is 11 to 16. So to get from 10 to 16, 195,000 minus 64. Wait, no. Wait, I was doing that wrong before. $225,000 minus 64,000? No, 85,000. Takes, without these, 318 hours. That's without the quests. Quests are going to be the biggest thing here. If you're level 11, you can probably handle a level 8 or 9 creature. So we'll do 8s to 9s. Filter. The Demogorgon is an 8, but I don't want to use the Demogorgon. I want core rules, expanded rules, legacy. That's it. Sorry, bag of nails. Abominable Yeti. Let's look at 5. What's page 5, please. Load. Frost Giant. That's pretty D&D immediate. It's in G. Giants, frost giants. They're pretty cool. $3,900 XP. So kill a frost giant, this is just like an everyday task, you know, for people of this high of level. This effect is 3908 XP, which is, what's half of that? $19.50. Yeah, like, I do want to reiterate that it's not just like a thing that most people could just like do. If your level, I'm going on the honor system here, really, of if your level isn't high enough to kill a thing, then like that's just like on you to keep track of it, you know? I'm not gonna be like, you did the thing. Okay, how much to get to level 20? It's 355,000 minus 2. This might actually be less. Yeah, this is less than before. Yeah, that's less hours than the last 5 tiers. That's fine. We're not really looking for like make it more and more worse every single time. So that was up to level 17. So if you're level 17, you can fight something that's what, like level 14 or 15. So we'll do those same categories. Okay, wait for it to load. Ooh, you can fight like a dragon. Oh, we might do a dragon. Just 'cause dragon. It's, you know, it's just like, it's classic. You gotta do kill and adult, and we'll do whichever one has like the highest XP count. Okay, that's 11,500 for the black dragon. Bronze is 1,300, so bronze is in the lead. Copper is 11,500. Is it just based on your CR and nothing else? That's Fizban's, which I don't have. Green is 1,300. And okay, so for me, it's between black dragon or green dragon, because those are like feel the most D&D. So we'll do an adult. Nope. Oh my goodness. Spreadsheets. We'll do a black dragon because it feels to me more D&D-esque. I'm gonna just do kill a black dragon, and I'll know that it's an adult dragon. I'll put it as adult in the thing. $11,500 XP, and then half of that is 5,750. That's how many. That's the amount of channel points that costs. That's insane. But you know, makes sense. And then the quest stuff. The quest stuff I'm gonna figure out like off stream. Cause I don't know. It's a lot more junk to do, and I don't feel like making you guys sit through it because I need to just sort of figure it out on my own. So, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Not very interesting stream, but I wanted to do it, needed to get done, and this is my way of telling myself to do it. So, expect probably in the next like couple weeks for this to be in effect. I will be using the 2014 rules because I don't know the 2024 rules yet, and so I don't necessarily not like them. I just don't know them. Hello, I'm literally about to end the stream. How's it going? Okay. Bye.